What's up? Hello, hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Welcome to the final stream of, well, might be the final stream. Might not be the final stream of season number 3 with UTEP here in College Football 25. Yeah, this has been a hell of a season for the Miners. Got a good amount of things to go over as I introduce us to this, what will be episode 22 in this series, but we're in the college football playoff. If you missed the last stream, we streamed a week ago. Highly suggest you go catch up on this series, get to the point that we're at now, because this has been a hell of a season. Give it one more little bit, and then I'm going to do my intro and recording for the video, which will also let you see what we're talking about and where we're at in this Dynasty as we get ready for this stream. But how is everyone doing? Who's in here? Who's ready? Who's ready for some Miner football today? Some grounding and pounding and fighting it out. Old school football in the trenches. That's what we do on this channel with this team. Thought it was going to be high flying? Well, you are incorrect. It wasn't necessarily an offensive showcase last week in the Mountain West Conference Championship, but the most important thing is we won the game. So, let me do my intro. This will be for the video. This will be for episode 22. And then as I do it, you'll get to see around the Dynasty. It's about time we get going. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the playoffs. Here with the UTEP Miners in my College Football 25 Dynasty. It's episode 22. This is the end of season 3. We're going to get as far as we can into the playoffs. We're playing Pitt here, and you see the bracket. Let's take a look at it. We're in Washington's pod. Washington has won 12 straight games. They have the Heisman winner, but in order to get there, we have to go to Pitt, which I'm kind of salty about. We won the Mountain West Conference Championship, and Pitt lost to UNC in the ACC Championship, yet we have to go to Pitt in this first round. I don't understand why we dropped to the 10th seed. I think we should be the ones hosting this game, but regardless, this is what the bracket looks like. We got to get to Washington in order to play Washington, but let me tell you a little bit about Pitt. Let me show you what they've done this season. This is a good Pitt team, but, I mean, this is not a game we should fear at all. This is definitely a good Pitt team, yes, but not a team we should fear. Just a reminder of the high leverage games that we've been in this year already. Kind of things that I've used to hopefully prepare us for this moment. We played Florida and the Swamp and we beat them. We played USC, who's one of the playoff teams. They're very good in LA, and we didn't get crushed, but we got beat, and we, held our own. 7 straight wins. We won the Mountain West Conference Championship, and now here we are. Now, Pitt, I want to show you their schedule because, I want to show you Pitt's schedule here because Pitt has played in some high leverage games. They played at Wisconsin, at Camp Randall, and they crushed them early in the season, at Arizona and won, beat Virginia Tech, but they've played 3 teams that are in the college football playoff, or at least 3 games of playoff teams. They played UNC at home and lost. They played Clemson at home and lost in the ACC. And then they made it to the ACC Championship after beating Florida State on the road. Seems like they're better on the road. But then they played UNC in the ACC Championship and Pitt lost. So Pitt's lost 3 high leverage games. 3 games that have kind of been against playoff teams so far this season. And they're coming off of a loss as they face us here at home, though. We have to go to Pittsburgh, whatever their stadium's called. A little bit upset that we have to go on the road, but I think it's only going to fuel the fire even more for this team. If you look at the top 25, the final top 25 as we get into the playoff, Pitt is ranked 6th, but they're the 7th seed in the playoff. Don't necessarily understand that, but I guess since UNC won the ACC, even though they're the 7th ranked team, they got the bye, so that's what knocked Pitt down a little bit. That's why we play them where we do. But we've beaten USC, a playoff team. I don't know. I feel like maybe we should be higher. I don't understand how we win the Mountain West Conference Championship and we go from 8 to 10. Don't really understand that, but I guess that comes with UNC beating Pitt, and the ranking is getting shooken up a little bit there. What else did I want to show you? You already know the Heisman winners in our region. I already went over the award winners. I don't think there was much else to show you. Early National Signing Day. Let's just quickly go over this before we get into the game. So, scrolling through this list, you see 4 5-stars. I think we had 5 4-stars, and we're close to getting just about everybody what we set out for this season, which is outstanding. That's kind of been the theme of this series. We've been very good in the recruiting department. Should get one more running back. And then our kicker, new kicker, 6'3", 200-pound Frank Flanagan. We are that much closer to saying he is a UTEP minor. And then we're probably going to lose out on this other tight end, but not a big deal because we went and got ourselves Hayden Hearns, who's a gem from Vegas. Terrell Jeffrey and him are going to be absolutely on fire together in El Paso. And this is good enough for 6th in the country right now as of early National Signing Day. I think we should get a little bit higher. We'll maybe take a look at some transfers in the off season, but I don't think there's much else to go over. I think it's time we take on Pitt, but I do want to show one more thing. I did get a job offer in this dynasty. The Arkansas Razorbacks of the SEC fired their coach and want me to come down to Fayetteville. But the answer is no. I am a UTEP minor until I see this team do the impossible and lift the college football playoff trophy. And I don't know if it's going to be this year. We've got a long way to go, but just realizing I never showed you Pitt's roster. That's what I wanted to do. I gotta start making a list of things to do before we get into these games so I don't waste our time. How is everybody doing, though? I know we're gonna be waiting for me to play the game, but do we have enough people in here where I can ask you how are we doing? Anyways. So here's Pitt's roster. The big name, Eli Holstein. There's definitely some players to watch, but he is what makes this team go. He is the reason they win games. 89 overall, junior quarterback. Yes, they've got a speed rusher. David Ojigbe. Definitely going to have to get the ball out quick with a guy like him. They've got some outstanding linebackers, really good corner, but the other guy we're going to have to watch out for on offense is Kenny Johnson. So those are the names to watch. Let's get into the game. It's playoff time. It's playoff time. Come on. Let's do it. Just make sure that tweet went out. Oh my god. So what do they look like right now? Blue and yellow. Alright. Classic Pitt. Should we... maybe a little orange. Where should we mix in the orange today? Orange pants? Yeah, maybe. Oh. Orange helmet. I'm gonna go orange pants, I think. Or do we just go all white? I feel like orange is such a quintessential UTEP color. I think we're going to go all white today. Yeah, all white on the road. We're in Pittsburgh. We're playing the Panthers. I think there's nothing else to go over at this point. It is time to kick off the playoffs for the first time in this dynasty after an 11-win season, 7 straight, and a conference championship. Picks up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go, Miners.
Welcome, everyone, to the College Football Playoff. The entire regular season has built up to this. 12 teams still in the running with championship dreams alive as we begin this first-round game in an on-campus setting. We have a great battle for us here tonight. 2 teams with championship aspirations, but trying to define the odds and take a big step closer to that national championship. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the UTEP Miners, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Pittsburgh Panthers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Overstreet. We have been waiting for this.
Former Big East foes of the UConn Huskies. I'm used to seeing that Pitt logo. We are at Acrisure Stadium. It's a cold December night, and the playoffs are underway, and UTEP is officially a part of them. Come on, Ryan Niblett. Spinning. Getting out to the 17. I gotta stop returning kicks. Let's go. Miners on the offense first. It's J.P. Pickles taking us out there. Kind of against all odds at this point. The fact that we're in this playoff, the fact that we've had such a good season with him at quarterback for his first year ever, and not our starting running back, Darian Trish. It's freshman Rasheem Radley ready to take the reins. Good blocking. That's fine. Good start, Rasheem. Gonna have to run the ball well today. Pittsburgh is very good at defending the pass, so gonna be a good emphasis on giving it to number 29 today. Hold your blocks here. Not really doing so, and he's going backwards. Losing 6. Damn it. Come on. There's never really a gap to take there, unfortunately. So we're going to have to try and find some play that can get us enough yards.
Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Let's flip it.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up.
Crowd's going nuts. It's 3rd and 11. Hopefully Ryan Niblett can get open. Maybe Artie LaRue over the middle. We're watching.
On 3rd down.
I think we have Ryan Niblett. What a ball here from J.P. Pickles. Ryan Niblett streaking down the sideline. Can you believe this? The Miners are going to take the lead in the first minute of the game. Bang! Holy shit, Ryan Niblett. That is speed right there. Did you see him break away? What a ball from J.P. Pickles here, too. Look at the placement. Absolutely perfect. I honestly thought about taking the yards and getting out of bounds, but he cut up the middle and the speed was too good, man. Panthers couldn't catch the Miners there. Ooh. Oh, we want Washington. Come on. Come on, baby. Buzz Flabiano, add another point. What a start to this game. Goodness. Can't get over the perfection of that throw from J.P. Pickles, who has been a little bit inaccurate in the second half of this season after starting off so hot, but man, did he put that on a dime there, on a platter. Hit him. Boom!
Returner tackle right there. That's where they start the drive.
Eli Holstein, like I said, definitely the name to watch here today. If we can convince him to throw it out of the pocket, not run the ball today, that would be a big benefit because he's definitely run the ball well. I mean, he's thrown it well this season too, honestly. Great quarterback. I think he was in the running for Heisman. But they do have a solid running back too. This is a good Pitt team. They made it to the ACC Conference Championship, like I said, and lost to Bill Belichick's North Carolina Tar Heels. Oh, and they like to run the RPO too. See that early there. I am not a fan of defending the RPO at all, but we'll do our best.
Picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. The defense with more pre-snap movement.
Oh, easy. Pick it. Chris Sermon. Oh my God.
That's a short return, but
What happened there? Did the receiver slip? That seemed way too easy. Eli Holstein already getting poached by the Miners. What a season for Chris Sermon, honestly. What happened there? I gotta see that again. Gotta see this again. What happened? So we're looking at the bottom left of the screen here. Okay, well, it's actually not going to work out if we do that. So Chris Sermon is on 23, I think. Yep, Chris Sermon's in the slot against 23. He gets off of his... Oh, and look at this here. It's just a little bit of a bump. Let me zoom in. This is the kind of thing you want to see, because it's the little things that help you win ball games. Who is this? Kavion Thunderbird. Look at this play here. As the receiver's breaking towards the middle, this could be pass interference, but the referee turns a blind eye. Thunderbird bumps into him. The receiver loses a step, and Chris Sermon picks it off. And the Miners have the football back. This is how you start the playoffs. My God. 7-0, and we've got the ball back in plus territory. I'm hoping that guy that's bringing pressure on the outside comes straight line and we can take this to the outside. That's what I'm hoping. He did. And there is blocking to the outside. Radley, good spin, but that is going to be a holding call. That's the first mistake the Miners have made today, really. Number 10 in the country, in the playoffs. Got to do like perspective check-ins with this team. Because we've built such a winning program at this point that we know how to do it. We have won on big stages. But man, it's like, oh, good run here. Good idea to run. Rasheem Radley. 1st and 19 makes it 2nd and 4. That's what we needed. But yeah, it's just like, gotta check in once in a while and be like, yes, we took one of the lowest overall teams in UTEP, turned them around, just started winning some football games, played some good football, and we're now in the college football playoff in year 3, and it's becoming famous. As soon as Demetrius Baldridge is in, and he's over center, he's getting the ball. 3rd and 1. Baldridge blast. Just run over that man. 1st down, Miners. Love Demetrius Baldridge. I love that we do that.
Chris, I always get a kick out of how much advice defensive players get on 3rd down. You can hear the bench screaming, the crowd is screaming. Watch the draw.
Gonna run play action here and look for Martavius Collins. Oh, the pressure's coming. Pickles, throw it away. Oh my God, he was in the pocket. And it's gonna be intentional grounding mistake there from me, from JP Pickles, but really from me. I should have known better there. We're going to go back to the play that got us the touchdown. That is a money play. And I didn't realize that flipping it would continue to make it such a good play. I want to look for one of our crossers here, so LaRue and Foster. And then if we have time, we'll see what else gets open. Nicollet may get open again. But I like this here in the middle. Oh, JP misses Corey Foster. I don't know how that didn't work out. Corey Foster was running free in the middle, really. I'm stunned that that didn't work. We need something fairly quick hitting here. Because we just need enough yards to hopefully kick a field goal at this point, I'm thinking, which I don't want to, but let's run an angle route with Radley. That'll be our quick option. Martavius Collins breaking out, but let's watch Artie LaRue if we have time. We may. We have room to roll here. I'm throwing it up to Martavius Collins. I was kind of hoping he would, do a little adjustment to his route there and get more open, but honestly, that was a great completion there, and we just got to kick a field goal here. In hostile environment, though. In the playoffs, Buzz Flabiano in the red still nails it. 10-0 Miners, our senior kicker, who has done nothing but deliver in this dynasty, delivers here. Buzz for 3, and the Miners are up 10 in the 1st quarter here. I really thought that kick was going to miss since it was in the red, but just barely enough to do it. It was actually a very good kick, to be honest. And that is why you kick off. That is why you don't sim the kickoff, because they just took it out to the 11. We hounded them. Best kickoff coverage team in the country right there. That is what they were trying to do on that last play that got picked off before we ran into them. 2nd and 4. I like to blitz on 2nd down, because if you can successfully get pressure on the quarterback, it makes 3rd down impossible, and that's a good run. How is everyone doing? It's been a fiery start for the Miners. On the road in the playoffs, we have done nothing but produce so far.
They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can.
It's been an electric start to our playoff journey. And I think we are going to see 2 games in this stream today. That's the plan. I mean, we're not planning on losing, believe me. The middle is open. The outside is open. It's a good throw. I go throwing that, though. Just freaking wide open, man. I think they're going to run this here. Play action. Did you see me dropping? Oh, Jalen Jones and Tyler Hawkinson breaking that up. I was going to say, did you see me drop into coverage with Jalen Jones, our defensive end? Sometimes if I know it's a pass, I want to help out as much as possible if I see it. Oh, well, not on that play, but you know what I mean. Give ourselves as much of a chance as possible. It's 3rd and 3 here. I think they're going to run it, but hopefully this zone helps against the pass. I'm looking to cover short routes. That's a dime from Eli Holstein, and Pitt is into the end zone. Right back in this game as well. 10-7. Pitt. Frickin' Pitt, man.
Backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way
This was an
back.
absolute dime from Holstein. Laser over the middle, and cover 2 was probably not the right call there, but they only needed 3 yards, and they went for a seam down the middle. That is, you know, that's not the kind of thing you plan for defensively. I was hoping to just stop a 3-yard, 5-yard pass over the middle, and they hit us with a 40-yard streaking stream down the middle, further down the field, and split our safeties. Again, not the kind of thing you can prepare for. I think cover 2 was still the right call there. Sucks. Definitely sucks. But with our good start, we can afford a mistake like that, which I'm not saying is going to be the theme of the day, but offense in this game. A lot more offense than we saw in the entire Mountain West Conference Championship altogether. Let's come out and run. I want to see what it looks like. It's been a good start for Rasheem Bradley, minus that one. I think I'm still going to run this. It's just that one linebacker I worry about, and then the blocking on the outside. I think it's going to hold up here. It is, but not long enough. 3rd and 6. All right, let's run mesh. It's been such a good play for us. After 1 quarter, it's 10-7 Miners. Come on. We were dominating pretty much every area. The only thing is, like, their passing... Oh, to be honest, I was going to say, their passing yards are inflated with that one big play. So is ours. So is ours. Let's run mesh again. This play is absolutely money. I'm telling you. Mesh. With the motion that turns into a route, which is very hard to cover. That Corey Foster route is very hard to cover. Artie LaRue also crossing. And then you've got like basically two corner routes. I'm going to try to hit Corey Foster here. Block for me. That is the route I love, the one in motion. It's going to be a first down here for the Miners. Come on. Can do a half-back pass maybe. But no, I want to run play action. I want to get them to bite. And I think I can hit Artie LaRue for a touchdown here. If not, Martavius Collins should be able to get open, nibble it in behind, but just got to get this throw off. We're getting pressured, and that's fine. That's fine. Of all the results we could have had there, that is probably the best result. Alright, this is what I don't like about crowd control and the whole I can't hear you. Right next to me. Come on, Rasheem Bradley. There you go. There's the hot route. Alright. Looking for a short completion here. There's Judah Azinwa. Give me 5. That's fine. Makes 3rd down manageable. Now let's mix it up on 3rd down. And we haven't really run a slants play yet this game. Doesn't look like it's going to work here, but let's... Alright, come on, Rasheem Bradley. I want you to run a true flat. I don't know what that was. There you go. There we go. Looking over the middle. We've got Niblet. The throw is on the money, and it's a first down. That is, honestly, that's the first look with that play. If it's open, take it. Take it. Right? We just needed 5 yards. We didn't need a huge hitter. And we got exactly what we needed. Martavius Collins is good at blocking. Let's get him over here. I mean, we've got the numbers here. I'm hoping this works out. Block for me. Block for me. All right, well, I had much more of a hope for that.
Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up.
Oh, you got to hold on to that, Martavius. Linebacker probably threw things off, but it is going to create a 3rd down here. And I would be stupid not to run this mesh play, which has become our money play on 3rd and medium, this medium yard to go here. Stadium's rocking here in Pittsburgh, and I'm thinking one of those crossers is going to get open again. If not, I don't know for sure. It is going to be Artie LaRue this time picking up the first down. We have been great on 3rd down today, which is a big change for this team. We're not usually very good on 3rd down. But that play has become so money for us. Let's hit Rasheem Bradley here on a screen. Mix things up a little bit. They are running zone, which is not ideal, and freaking Ryan Niblet just didn't block at all. He just let the guy go. Of course that's going to happen if we don't block. Come on, gotta execute better than that. Such a chance there. Alright, let's put him out here.
loss of yards
There we
there
go.
behind the sticks.
Let's try to find someone open. Come on. Oh, what a dime, JP Pickles to Ryan Niblett. We continue to move the ball here. What a beauty. What a beauty from JP Pickles on the run. He's having a great start to this game. Let's run the ball here. Use your blocks. Just kind of waiting for one of them to hold up so you can read it. Nothing really held up. Let's continue to run the football here, though. Who is that? Wayne Strong is in. I don't want him to run it. Why is he in? Let's run a play action. And let's get Ryan Niblett on a zig. But we're going to hit the 2-minute warning before any of that happens, luckily. So let it go.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense
We've managed Rasheem Radley very well because Darian Trish was injured out for the season, so we had to rely on him. We almost lost him last game. And he's healthy right now, and we're going to give him the ball on 2nd and 5. Rasheem Radley's got space. Rasheem Radley inside the 5, inside the 2. And with under 2 minutes to go, we have goal to go at this point. And I think we just keep giving it to our back. This is a great setup for Rasheem Radley to run it in. He's got tight end to the left, fullback helping him out. I'm going to let this clock run a little bit because I don't want Pitt to have any chance here at the end of the half knowing they get it back to start the 3rd quarter. So we can count it down together if you really want me to. 10 seconds. Come on. Big play here in this playoff. 1st and goal from the 2. I think we're going to punch it in here, and we absolutely are. Did you have any doubt that Rasheem Radley couldn't do it? 17-7 Miners now. Freshman on fire that drive. Love to see it. Love to see it.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or
Suck on that,
rely
Pitt.
on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
We are playing quintessential, what is becoming vintage UTEP football. Run the ball well, play action when we need to, some clutch conversions, and just punch it in and continue to rely on our running game. We did it well that drive, and it's becoming our identity. It's got us up 17-7 right now. In the playoffs, baby. Skippity toilet. Let's go. Let's go. Do you want to see the Miners win the national championship? I sure do. I don't know if it's going to be this year. Risky throw on the outside. Timeout Pitt. I'm telling you, man, I did not expect this much success this year. I mean, I expected us to hopefully play for the Mountain West Conference Championship, but this team is on fire right now. Nasir Atkins, Sax Holstein, and it's 3rd and 12. We may get a chance to get the ball back in this half. We're on fire right now. 3rd and 12. This is a big play for Pitt. They kind of need to pick this up. I don't know what's going on. Why won't they snap it? I kind of want to call timeout, because if they don't get this, we get the ball back. I don't know what they're thinking. They may have run it there, honestly. Knowing how this game works, I think they've now switched their mindset to let's run it and not give them any time. So we call a timeout, and there is the run. Just stop them. There we go. And we are going to use a timeout. 1 timeout left. We get the ball back here. Defense, man. Here we go.
The Panthers bring their punt team onto the field.
See if we can return this kick here. Not the best. Certainly not the best there, but that's okay. That is okay. I'm going to start with a screenplay. Didn't work last time at all. This is all relying on blocking, but I don't know. I just have a feeling Rasheem Radley's going to get some good yards here. Oh my god. You know what? We're not running that play anymore. God damn it, Ryan Niblett. I got to call timeout. I was just hoping to get to the outside a little bit, but as soon as he caught it, he was tackled. No love, man. Nothing. Bullshit. Block for me, Ryan Niblett. Having a great game right now, but you know, football's about every aspect of the game. If you can't block for me, man, that still hurts. Alright, hoping we can roll left here. I'll give us a little help to the left. This might be a Ryan Niblett touchdown. Oh, this might be a touchdown, and we couldn't get it off. Now they want the ball back. Damn it. I was hoping for the big play there. 3rd and 23. You know what? Did you just run that same play? Why not? Why not? Look at this. They got one safety deep. If it's man-to-man coverage, Ryan Niblett's beating that corner. That slot corner, I'm telling you. Just throw it up to him. Oh, no, it's going to be picked. As soon as he was hit, he threw it, and that's a pick 6. And we have thrown up all over ourselves to end this half. Really should have just run the ball there. 3rd and 23, we were never getting that. Rasheem Biles. God damn it. Pitt makes it a 1-score game before half. They get the ball back after half. Now I almost want to push it down the field and try to get a field goal. Goodness. UTEP, not the way you want to end the half. I am going to return this. Ah.
Return begins inside the 10.
Damn it. So close to getting it right. Alright, I'm going to run the same play. Sure, just throw a pick, but could execute better. Oh, why is it Martavius Collins? Alright, let's just try it out. Yeah, I'm going to let this run out. I don't know.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what to do with the football. He was going to that.
Let's see if Ryan
no matter
Niblet
what,
can
and he hits it for a nice game.
Oh my god. Not a bad play. Not a bad play. We're not going to get a field goal out of this. Alright, let's just let this run to halftime at this point. We're going to let it run to half. Pickles had a great half, but one mistake makes it a 1-score game. Otherwise, we were in control right now. 17-14. It's a good game. This is more offense than we saw in the entire 4 quarters of Mountain West play last week. It's been a really good football game overall for the neutral viewer, but we are far from neutral. We are Miners. And we are kicking off to start the 3rd quarter. Need a stop. Need a stop here. I don't want them to gather too much momentum. That's a good tackle on the kickoff. Always kick it off. That is my one tip to you. If you don't need tips from me, that's fine. But I say kick it off every time.
And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field.
Hoping they're running this. Oh, you know what? I don't know why I said that. 9 yards on 1st down. Yeah, somehow wrong there.
And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short.
I think they're going to probably take a shot here, but if they don't, well, they didn't. Oh, it's been a good start to the quarter for Pitt. Shit. Here we go, Miners. Come on. I don't like how when you do that, it switches the safety off. Oh, I took the wrong gap, but that's a good tackle there on the outside. Jed Alotu Judah with a big one. Let's run cover 3 and press. Yeah, they are going to throw this time. Come on, go get him. Go get him. Very good tackle. Very good tackle, Carlos Beal. 3rd and 9. This is a big play here. Almost want to run man-to-man, but I've had so many issues with man-to-man this year. Let's just see if we can cover up. 3rd and 9. Come on, defense. Let's get off the field here to start this quarter. They're going over the middle. We have it sort of covered. Hawkinson can't do enough, and they pick up the 1st down. And they continue to move it just over the 50 now. Holstein is coming.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football.
And they're running it here. I got held. I got held. Just trying to get off that block. I got grabbed. The jersey was tugged. No call. Home field advantage with the refs here in Pittsburgh. Nothing new there. I believe that was Jeff Myers on the tackle.
And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
I want to get some pressure on the quarterback. Come on, Jalen Jones. What are they doing here? A little RPO, and it's blown up. Chris Sermon's there. It's going to be 3rd and 6, and I want to stop. I want a stop here. They'll tie it up with a field goal, but I want a stop. Let's see if we can get to the quarterback. Oh, they're running it. It's a good thing Thunderbird was quick enough. They are not going to get the 1st, and they're going to have to kick here. Love it. That's not bad. Bend, don't break this drive. And the kick is up, and the kick is good here, and we have a tie ball game in the playoffs here at Acrisure Stadium.
The game is now tied.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Pitt does not have one of the best fight songs out there. I feel like I should do a fight song ranking.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again.
I have a lot of opinions about fight songs that I don't share, but UTEP's got one of the better ones out there. And I didn't even know that. It was a fight song that I recognized. Aw, man. I gotta respond to that. Alright. Well, our turn. And I can tell you right now, I want to run the ball. Oh. I take back what I said. I want to throw the ball. I want to give Artie LaRue a shot here on first down. Let me hot route if he doesn't let me. Okay, we're good. Fuck it, we ball. Here we go. Here we go. Take a shot. Take a shot. Artie, down the sideline. He caught it! Artie LaRue! I didn't think he was going to stand there. What a catch. What a way to start this drive. A bomb from Pickles. I don't know how he stayed in here. I saw the one-on-one coverage, and I figured I would take a chance on our 6'3" receiver. Man, how did he stay in there? What a catch. What a catch, Artie. Oh, and they're going to review it. I was going to say it didn't feel right. I think they're going to call this back. I got to see the replay. J.P. Pickles with a rainbow to Artie. Got good body positioning. I think he got a foot down. He did. Look at this. Post-review, it's still a catch in UTEP. Great start to this drive. You know what? This isn't going to make it in the video, but fuck it. Let's go to him again. Let's go to him again. If I can hot route. All right, Collins, I need you to do something else. Do a slant. Let's go. Hike. I don't think he's as open this time. I'm going to throw this away. All right, let's run the ball. Taking some chances here. I usually don't. We do have the risks calculated in this dynasty for the most part. If we take shots, it's always calculated. Oh, that's terrible blocking. God. 10 for 36. Pitt has been good on covering the ground game today. I want to run our mesh play. This mesh play is freaking money, man. It's money. I don't think we're going to get Niblet open, but one of those crossers I think is going to be the answer here. We've got him. Corey Foster. Come on, baby. First down. Great pickup. We have been so good on third down, mostly because of that play. That play is absolutely money. And we haven't been running the ball well, so I think I'm hoping they think we're going to run it here. We can get Martavius Collins open for a touchdown. That's what I'm thinking. Play action. They're bringing the pressure. Collins. Just jump ball. That's a terrible throw from Pickles. You got to make this tackle, Baldridge. Is it going to be another pick six? No! Ryan Niblet with the speed to catch up to him. And we just took a great drive and threw it away. I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. Not a good throw from J.P. Pickles, but honestly, not a good decision overall to even throw it there. Into coverage. I thought Collins had more space, but the safety stepped up and picked it off. And here we go. Holstein on the run, making throws. Pitt has the momentum. God damn it, why did I do that? We're up 17-7, and we've just continued to play risky football when we could have run it down their throats like we're so good at doing. Oh! God! Someone get him down. 3rd and 1.
Nice wrap up there by the junior.
The defense coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity.
All right, 3rd and 1. I hope they run it. I don't think they're going to, though. They're not. They just did 1 yard. I thought I should have committed to that. Was reading it for the most part and then gave up on it. Oh, man. Risky call here to blitz like this, but I'm doing it. Oh, boy. Oh, that was my guy. Why do I implode? Why do I implode? We were in control of this game. I was playing good football, and I've thrown that all away, but as long as this is not a touchdown, I still have faith that we can stay in this game at this point. Oh, what a ball. God, Holstein has been so good. Started off bad and is just Improved. He's improved.
Panthers will line up here on first down and goal.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought we had that baited. I thought we had that absolutely baited and we were going to pick it off. So close. Eli Holstein, 14 for 16. He's been dicing us up. They're running it. Oh, it's a RPO. Pick it off, Clayton Sylvan. What's the call? What's the call here? Oh, I think it's going to be on us. Pass interference on the offense. And we're going to decline it, right? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why that was so confusing to me. UTEP football. Clayton Sylvan picks it off in the end zone. That was huge. I was so confused. I think we start off with another big Artie LaRue play here. We shouldn't. We really shouldn't. But I'm going to do it anyways. Because I think, yeah, we have one crosser. That'll help us out. I feel confident. Artie LaRue's streaking. He's open. Another big play to Artie LaRue. Ooh. Get mossed, Pitt. Hell yeah. Artie LaRue with 3 catches for 116 yards. He has had 2 huge plays in this one. We are not afraid in this game. That's the way we've come out. Rasheem Radley, big run. Here we go into the 4th quarter. Tie game. We're driving. I want to punch it in immediately or run the clock. But look at this time of possession. This is what we do so well. So well. We've been great on 3rd down. I don't know how this game is tied. Continue to run the football well here. God damn it. Come on, UTEP. Follow those blocks. Follow them. Good juke, Rasheem Radley. Fight for the end zone. We're down to the 1. Here we go. Let's punch it in with him. Give it right back to him. Give it right back to him. Follow Demetrius Baldridge into the end zone. Come on, Rasheem Radley. He's got tons of space, and he's in. UTEP takes the lead back. Second touchdown of the day for Rasheem Radley. The freshman, the true freshman, has been awesome today here in Pittsburgh. And in the playoff first round, Miners have the advantage here in the 4th quarter. Come on. Come on. Yeah, baby. What a Saturday. Liverpool won in the morning. UTEP's going to win at night. What a day. What a day. Alright, they're going to throw the ball at this point. I don't have any doubts about that.
And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time.
Ooh, God. Good coverage. Better throw. Much better throw. Artie LaRue has stole the show in this one. Let me just say that. We've had 2 play-action plays where he has just benefited. And he's so good at running that fade route. RPO here. Works to perfection, but that's a nice tackle there by Hawkinson. But they are moving it. Have we played man? Last 2 plays we did on the first one. It didn't work, so. Let's go zone here. They're going to run it. And it's not going to go well.
Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Going man-to-man here, and I don't love doing it like I've said, but I just feel like they're going to throw on 2nd and 8 here. Take some sort of a shot. Jalen Jones blows up the end. We get to Holstein, and he gets away. Slippery little bastard, but 3rd and 6 here. 3rd and 6, press up. Everybody up. They've got 2 guys in the backfield right now. I don't know if they're going to run. They are going to run. What is it with the computer running it on 3rd down? Such a bad call. And we're going to get it back, but that is my biggest complaint with College Football 25 AI. The computer runs on 3rd down so frequently. That never happens in real life. Ever. But it's going to benefit UTEP here. We're up by 7. We've got the ball. 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go. It's in our control right now. Pitt's going to use their timeouts. I just don't know when. What's up, Lotus? Go Miners. Block for me. Just take the hole you're given. There wasn't much. And a yard is all we're going to get on 1st down. I think we have to keep running it, but what if we do what's supposed to be a run and is like a screen? which has not worked like once today. Ooh, you know what we're going to do? It's amazing to me it's taken me this long to run this play, but we're going to run the jet touch pass. This is the first time I'm running it this game, and I love running this play. Niblet on the jet touch pass. Just get a little bit of a block here. Didn't work as well as I'd like it to, but we're going to run it again. Telling you, this play is money. We're going to run this clock down too. So just, what haircut do I have? Are we already talking about haircuts again? Wasn't this what we talked about last week? What haircut do I have? You want to know what I look like? I posted a, what do you call it? Channel update video with my face in July. It was like last year. Put out a bunch of videos since then, but alright. 3rd and 5. Let's give it to Ryan Niblet again. Jet touch pass. Block for me. Damn it! Block for me. Oh, what a spin move! 4th and inches. With 2 minutes to go. We can run this down to the 2-minute warning, but... Oh, I'm showing our hand. We're running it. Oh, it's so risky, but it would mean that we win the game. I do not have a bowl cut. I don't have a bowl cut. What are you talking about? No, I've got like, I don't know. I kind of look like, I don't know who I look like, to be honest. Alright, 2-minute warning. We've let it run down. It's 4th and inches. It's the 4th quarter, and I'm telling you why I'm doing this right now. They can score a touchdown and tie it no matter what. But if we get this first down, if we somehow ball-dridge blast this up the middle, we win. Basically. Basically, we're in a much better position to win. I don't love this setup. But I'm doing it anyways. Baldridge, up the middle. He finds a bigger hole. Demetrius Baldridge on 4th and inches on our own side of the field. Do you know how huge that is? The balls of this UTEP team. A young Ryan Gosling. I mean, hey, I'll take it. I will take it. I'll tell you right now, if we ran a pass, Artie LaRue or Corey Foster would run free. That's just kind of what's been the theme in this game. When you try to kill the clock, the computer does not run good pass defense. They don't run good run defense either. Rasheem Bradley barreling his way for another first down. And that should do it right there. 1 timeout left for Pitt. I mean, as of right now, it looks like we are advancing in the college football playoff. Get fired up. This stream will not die. Washington's coming up next. Let's run it again. They are all over the place defensively. Another Rasheem Bradley first down. Another timeout, and we can kneel this one out. Let's freaking go. Picks in the chat. Picks in the chat. This is over. Victory formation for the Miners. God damn it. Let's go. Run it out. The clock hits zeros, and UTEP's going to the next round of the college football playoff. We knock off Pitt on the road in their home stadium. Let's go Miners. Rasheem Bradley iced the game. 2 touchdowns on the day. He's your player of the game. Let's go. Did Aaron Jones wear 29? That's sick. That's so sick. I didn't know that. Let's go, baby. What we did today that we did not do in the Mountain West Conference Championship, we hit them with big passes. We were able to use our receivers much better today. That is our 12th win of the season. That's got to be a program record for UTEP. We dominated the day, to be honest. 18 first downs, over 350 yards of offense. I think the most impressive thing for me today that we have not done well this season until today, really, 6 for 9 on 3rd down. That's outstanding. Big 4th down conversion. And I'll show you the stats because, well, to be honest, Eli Holstein was outstanding, but 2 interceptions were 2 of his 3 incompletions. And our clutch defense stepped up. Clayton Sylvan with a huge pick to ice this game. But JP Pickles was solid, but you gotta talk about... First, let's talk about Rasheem Bradley. Beautiful effort. Really good today from the freshman, but you gotta talk about the receivers today. Niblet was outstanding, and so was Artie LaRue. Both of them with huge, huge passing plays. Big hitters. We haven't had that, really. And we're gonna get more of it, because we got another game to play this season, baby. Yes, we do. On to the next round. Come on. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Thank you for the I thought we were gonna throw that away, Skippity Toilet. I'm not gonna lie. We let Pitt get all kinds of momentum, and they could have taken the lead, but playoff game winner, baby. Not a bowl win, but that's a postseason win. Pretty awesome stuff. Yeah, no, I thought Pitt was gonna score, and then Clayton Sylvan picked him off in the end zone. Pretty wild. All right. I don't think I have anything else to cover this week. Let me save it. Let me cover my bases. I always like having a backup save. It's just the way I feel about, just making sure we cover all of our bases in case something happens. Always. Always got to make sure we're fully covered. Look at that. Let's go. Pro potential. Yeah, we're probably going to lose a guy or two because of that. Oh, well. Oh, well. Alright, what else we got to go over? Let's go! Fiesta Bowl! That's a fun fact about the Fiesta Bowl. One of the first Fiesta Bowls I ever watched was with Big East champions UConn and Landry Jones in Oklahoma. Just a crazy little shout out there to those Huskies back when the Big East winner made it to the Fiesta Bowl, but we're in the Fiesta Bowl, and it's going to be Washington. This is a good team, and I want to tell you why. I want to show you why. They've got the Heisman winner. Craziness. Absolute insanity. Did we lose staff members? I just thought about that. I mean, hey, yo, we got no D coordinator right now. What the fuck? How did we just play that last game with no D coordinator? All right, who are we going to hire? Oy, oy, oy. All right, what do we have for current pipelines covered? East Texas and Southwest Texas. Good. That's great. That's a great coverage. So let's do something other than Texas for a pipeline. And I don't really care what their defensive scheme is because it ends up being what your head coach's scheme is anyways. So we don't need East Texas, which seems to be incredibly popular. I think the best call is this guy, Andy Trask. He's a level 23 D coordinator with a pipeline in Northern California. Defensive scheme doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's hire Andy Trask as our defensive coordinator. And usually it ends up working out. I haven't yet once experienced trying to hire a guy and it didn't work out. Also, he has no other interested schools. Why would he go anywhere else other than the current hotbed in college football? Maybe the program with the most momentum in college football currently, this UTEP Miners football team. I think we're good. So we hired that guy. Let's talk about Washington for a second here before we go on and play them. So talking about Washington, 12-1 on the season, Pac-12 champions, 87 overall, and number 2 in the country. This is going to be much more of a test than that Pitt game. They lost the first game of their season to Florida State, who had a very good season, and after that, they ripped off 12 wins in a row, beating teams like Stanford by 52, Washington State by 40. They pounded Arizona State. They beat Oregon at Oregon this year, crushed UCLA. They beat a good USC team that we lost to, and then they beat Oregon in the conference championship. This team is legit, and we have to play them right now in Glendale, Arizona. Woo! Wild. Oh, what happened in the rest of the playoffs? All right, we'll look at that in a second. Whoa, crazy. This is going to be a good one. All right, so looking at their roster, there is really one name to watch. I mean, there's multiple, for sure. There always is, but there's really one name. You're looking at him there. It's Avery Johnson, 95 overall quarterback, 98 right now with how well he's playing. Heisman winner. Oh, my. So, quickly hitting on Avery Johnson. You see he's from Wichita, Kansas, and originally he starts this game at Kansas State, and I've played multiple dynasties where he's made it very far with Kansas State and has won Heismans with Kansas State, but in this dynasty, he transfers to Washington, 36 touchdowns and no picks, 52 touchdowns and 1 interception. This dude has 1 interception over the last 2 years. Oh my God, that's amazing. So, he is the guy you gotta watch today, and he's got three really high overall receivers, Denzel Boston, Rashid Williams, and he's also got this dude down here. He's really got 4 guys, Audric Harris and Robert Kuhn, loaded on offense. This team is freaking loaded on offense, and they've got 2 really good running backs as well, Jordan Washington and Adam Muhammad. I mean, if our defense can hold up, maybe we'll be fine, because their defense isn't really as good as their offense, but this team is good. It's going to be better than Pitt, that's for sure. So, not going to let you cooked. Yeah, it's, you know what? Fuck it. It is what it is. What else we got to look at? All right, let's look at the bracket outside of this matchup with Washington. It looks like we were the only upset so far. Actually, Oregon beat USC, so a USC team that we've already seen is out. But Georgia faces off against the ACC champions UNC. That's fairly interesting. Oregon faces off against the undefeated Aggies of Texas A&M. That'll be a good one. And then on our half of it, it's Tennessee and Kansas State versus us and Washington. And the interesting story there is, if we do lose to Washington, will Kansas State win and set up a matchup between them and their former quarterback, who's now a Heisman winner at a new school? Love that storyline, but there's only one storyline I now care about more than any other. What is going to happen in the Fiesta Bowl? UTEP and Washington. In the Fiesta Bowl. I am going to wear... You know what? We just won in all white. Maybe we stick with it. Do we mix in a little bit of orange? I think that's fine for Washington. What is this, the quarterfinals? College football playoff quarterfinals, I think, right? Yeah. I love that Rasheem Bradley wears 29, and that was Aaron Jones' number. Very happy you pointed that out. Skippity. Skippity-doo-dah. Yeah, I like the white helmets with the pick on it. Those are fire. Honestly, let's go all white again. We just won in them. Washington's going to be repping purple. We're in Glendale, Arizona, and we're ready for an absolutely crazy encounter. This is the biggest test of this series so far. Let's get fired up for it. Picks up, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals. For the top 4 seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see, the number 10 seed in this playoff, the UTEP Miners, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Washington Huskies. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on.
Alright, give me a sec. Gotta finish texting somebody. We're starting with the football again, of course. You can never kick off in this game. While I'm finishing doing what I'm doing, how's everybody doing? Are we ready? What do you think's gonna happen? What is your prediction for this game if you're willing to chat? Just give me numbers. What do you think's gonna be the final score of this game? A 12-2 UTEP, a 12-1 Washington. 2 teams that have had very, very good seasons. No reason to apologize. Do not worry, my friend. Give me your prediction for this game. Playoff quarterfinal, UTEP and Washington. We just knocked off Pitt 24-17. Offense looked a lot better, but this is a very good Washington team with a high-powered offense. We're going to have to try and shut it down. Can I at least get one prediction? I don't need the most participation possible, but I'd love to chat with you guys. I'm just finishing something up before we kick this one off. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Skippity Toilet. I'll take it. 28-24. We stream until we lose today, by the way. The only way we stop is if we make it to the final. That would be a separate stream, but we could play 3 games today if we somehow knock off Washington. UTEP basketball is on right now, so that's what I'm trying to... Texting my UTEP friends, because I know they're starting to watch UTEP basketball. They kicking off, or starting right now. You can do multiple screens. We can get a little UTEP basketball, a little UTEP football. Let's kick it off in Glendale, baby. Fiesta Bowl time. Come on, Ryan Niblett. Show me something. Oh, God, I got to stop returning kicks. Here we go. Here we go. God damn it.
So UTEPs will get the first crack on offense today. Always enjoy coming to the Fiesta Bowl.
Alrighty. Run that ball. Run it. Come on, baby. I see a hole. I see a hole. It's better than what we saw a lot of last game. Blocking is, it's 50-50, man. You either get it or you don't in this game, it seems like. There's no, like, pretty good blocking that you can make work. Just hold it, Ryan Niblett. Hold it. Good block. Rasheem Radley. Very close to that first down. And it says he has 10 yards rushing, but we still have a yard to go. And, man, we don't need it to be all pretty and sexy. I will run the ball until it doesn't work. 3rd and 1 to start this game. We're giving it to our freshman. That's a beautiful cut. Kind of ran into a gang of tacklers there, but the bottom line is it's a first down. Continue to move the ball right now, and I'd like to throw it after 3 straight runs. Let's see what we can get here. And we're gonna have Niblett. Oh, it's such a good play. He's so freaking fast. Did you see how fast he ran that route? Ryan Niblett is a beast. And he's a junior. Next year is gonna be Ryan Niblett go off year. It's just gonna be take it and go, Ryan. Yeah, that was the kind of, oh, it's a flag. That's going to be on us, isn't it? Come on, man. Come on. Did he hold him late? The flag came in so late, Jerry Potts. Damn it, Jerry.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty.
All right, can we run on a jet touch pass? Are we truly on a hash? We're not on a hash, so I don't want to run jet touch pass. I'm out here rhyming. All right, we're going to do our own little play here. It's going to be a roll left play. Hopefully we get some help.
Now to the defense.
I don't like any of it.
Pressure is coming. The pocket
We have been in better scenarios than 2nd and 27. Good Lord, UTEP. Ay, ay, ay. All right, let's run a play that's become a good play for us. Should we? I don't know. It's tough. This is tough. 2nd and 27. What do? Do you just try to get 10? Because then you still have 3rd and 17. Let's go for a big play and hope we have some time to throw. Well, he kind of had space, but I'm okay with that throw being to the outside. I think we just get it out to our guy in space, which is Wayne Strong of all people, and just try to cut into that 27 yards as much as possible. We're not going to get it. There's no way, right? Right? Yeah. We didn't even get 8 yards. We got 7. All right. Well, we got a punt here. That's fine. I'm okay with that. As long as it's not a turnover or a poor possession, I thought that was pretty good. And that's a really good punt, Adam Jacklin. Way to be. But it is time to see the Heisman winner, Avery Johnson, and the Washington offense take the field. Here we go. This is it. Biggest test we've faced. I'd like to run a lot of man today. I say that because, you know, if we get beaten with man, we get beaten. But if we run zone, we give a chance for Avery Johnson to just pick us apart the whole day. Like, the whole day. If it's zone all day, I see nothing but success for Avery Johnson. But it's going to be a little bit more man than usual today. That's a really good read from Chris Sermon. Really good. I'd like to run cover 2 man here. Let's just do it ourselves, which I usually don't do. We'll run nickel. Get right on that tight end there. And I'll take over Nasir Atkins. Do my best to get to the quarterback. He's got nowhere to throw. It's a terrible throw. He forces it. And we stop Avery Johnson on the first drive of the game. Telling you, might be man-to-man defense today that saves us. We've got some good coverage guys. We do. We've gotten burned this year a number of times, but we have some good players. Not a bad return there from Ryan Niblett, I will say. I used to be so good at running this stretch play, but I feel like that's gone away. I would take... Why is Wayne Strong in? I'm going to give it to him anyways, but we'll go up the middle. That's a great cut. There you go, Wayne Strong. Not bad at all. But, like, why is Sergio D'Imperio not coming in on that play? That's my issue. Sergio is definitely our second best running back. Right. What do we got? Use your burst of speed, Rasheem Radley! Let's go! Let's go, Rasheem! 29 like Aaron Jones and running just like him as well. I like how he waited for the blocks. And then he hit the burst of speed to go right through the hole. That's exactly how you have to do that. Oh, I see outside space. No, I shouldn't have cut in. Tough 2 yards there, but it is 2 yards. I never come out in this trap play. Oh, of course what I do. It's the worst setup. Let's try this, and let's have Judah Azenwa do a little drag.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing.
Oh, that's a dime from you, J.P. Pickles. I was waiting for it to develop, and it did. And it was a hell of a throw from Mr. Pickles, who's been very good in this playoff after a not-so-good Mountain West Conference championship. Let's do it again. Let's run the ball. Oh, and he just uses the tackles to fight for an extra few yards, but his risk of injury is increased. And I'm telling you, this is all on... I gotta tell my coach to bring in D'Imperio more often. Come on, coach. At this point, you would think, with all these ratings going down, that you would take frickin' Rasheem Radley out, right? Alright, well, it's not D'Imperio, but it's Rashard Goodwin. We're seeing everybody but Sergio D'Imperio in this one. 2nd and 4. Come on, use the little bit of speed here. Rashard Goodwin! Our 4th-string running back gets in and does a little damage. Okay, I will take it. I will absolutely take it, and I want to run play action here, but I want to do it as if it looks like it's going to be a goal line set. Probably not the best call here, but let's put Ramon East on a slant. Might be him, but I think we're going to catch him off guard here. We do. It's a nice throw, and he drops it.
Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down.
What happens to you? The lack of running back correct substitutions? Yeah, like here's Rashard Goodwin again. This is ridiculous. Let's run it. You know what we're going to do? Let's jet touch pass it, and let's flip it. Can we flip it? Yes, we can. Good. I think this is going to work. 2nd and 10 here, jet touch pass time. Come on, Ryan Niblett. Block for me. Block for me. He's got it. Ryan Niblett into the end zone. UTEP takes the lead on Washington. Let's go, baby. Yes, Miners. Great adjustment there. Ryan Niblett gets in the end zone. And at the end of the first quarter, it's going to be 7-0. Let's go. Are we going to... Oh, my God. Are we going to the chip this year? Are we going to the chip?
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. And it's UTEP in front, Kurt. We reached the end of one in this quest to move.
Can you believe that? 4.5 minutes of the first quarter, we had the ball. I'm telling you, man, if we can stop Avery Johnson today, somehow, some way, we're going to find ourselves in the playoff semifinal. It's a long road to the championship this way, but good start for UTEP. Great start.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Huskies' offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive.
Oh, my God.
Here's the
Oh, my God. Big run. Wow, not a good start to the drive defensively. Focused on Avery Johnson, and we get hit with the running game. They do have two very good running backs, I will say. We talked about this.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game.
Yeah, they're going to run the ball here.
Pick up yards like this really affects a team's mental psyche and their confidence. You'll start to see some missed tackles.
I just always feel like they're going to throw it on second and short. And they're going to do the play that we just did, and we're going to blow it up. Who's 37? Great tackle there. Really good.
That's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive
I'm bringing it.
but not every defense is the same. They were all
Leighton Sylvan off of the edge. We're coming after him. Avery Johnson has nowhere to go, and UTEP makes the stop. I think they're going to punt it too. Defense stepping up, baby. Here we go. They're not really doing anything crazy on offense. I mean, there's a couple of big runs, but Avery Johnson, I don't think I've yet to see him make a big play. This is the Heisman winner, let me remind you. He's not doing anything against this UTEP defense so far.
They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments.
Just waiting for a hole. We're running the ball well in this game. Rasheem is injured, coach. Bring someone else in. All right, well, keeping him in. I'll run slants. That's fine. Gonna have him. He's open. Oh, we gotta hang on to that ball, Ryan Niblett. So close.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag.
I'm running it again. Might feel a little bit cheap, but it's okay. 3rd and 4 here. Niblett does not get any blocking, and they're going to get the stop. That was all on the running back there. We needed it. Ryan Niblett and him are talking shit. I love it. I love it. Fire me up. I don't know what's happening here. Adam Jacklin is absolutely harassed on that. Oh my god, and he ran into the returner. What just happened? That should not be fair catch interference because it could have been punter interference. Adam Jacklin was absolutely harassed on that punt. And there was no flag. They didn't even block the punt. I thought they were going to block it for sure. And all of a sudden, they're almost at the 50 for doing nothing. That's bullshit. Oh, I bit on the play action. Johnson runs a little bit. We are covering well right now. What just happened? What just happened? Unbelievable. Well, here we go.
Receiver in motion now.
Oh, what is the freaking call here? Okay, it's on them. You know what? That's probably the justice we deserve there. Insanity. Yes, I'm going to accept it. Let's make it 2nd and 17. Let's press cover 4. Try and get to the quarterback with Jalen Jones. I haven't seen that yet today. Yeah, that didn't work. How about that? Where are you going, Washington? They deserve this. They absolutely deserve this. I can't believe we didn't get that flag on that punt. It's covered. Johnson's rolling out. And Washington's offense is putting me to sleep right now. This is disgusting. I think this is partially why I should be playing on Heisman. The goal was to get to Heisman next year, but yeah, I mean, we're feeling no pressure at all from Washington's incredibly high-powered offense that has tore up this college football scene all year. We're feeling no pressure from them in this game. Pickles on 1st down. He's going to look for Martavius Collins. Jump ball. Probably should have taken an easier route there. But I almost wanted to hit him with a shot and just really start to stake our claim in this game. We have the lead. There's 2 minutes left. We get some good blocking here, and Rasheem Radley. I don't know how he missed that tackle, but another 1st down for UTEP through Rasheem Radley. He's taking a beating out there. We got to bring in Sergio. What are we doing, coach? Why does Rasheem Radley keep coming out if he's really that hurt and we have a backup running back listed in our depth chart? It's ridiculous. Oh my, he's still in. He's still in. Unbelievable. Come on, coach. Put someone else in. I do want to run the ball, even with 2 minutes to go. I don't want them to get it back here. There he is. Oh, man, you know what I see, too. You know that press coverage with Ryan Niblett is so enticing. I'm running it. Not feeling that right now. Good blocking. Good spin. It's a hard 3 yards. See, they even want me to hurry up right now. That's the most overrated thing ever. Once we're under 2 minutes, you don't have to hurry up. You can move the ball in 2 minutes, especially in college football 25. It's not like real life. Like, you don't have to push it down the field. I don't know why I did that. I probably should have thrown the ball there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why am I going to rush? We got a minute 33. We're fine right now. Currently, we're fine. If we need to hit a few big plays, we have timeouts. We're okay. See if we can get Corey Foster here. I don't like that, but I love that! Artie LaRue! Artie LaRue! Down to the 35! Huge play on 3rd down. It has been the Artie LaRue show in the playoffs, when we've needed someone to step up. And look at it, we still have a minute 14, and I feel no pressure to hurry up right now. I would love to get Niblett open, but this is always a good play for Judah Ezenwa. See what we get here. Yep, I'll take a little quick hitter for Judah Ezenwa. That's fine. Honestly, that's really all I was looking at there. You could tell me right now that someone else was open and I wouldn't have told you. I was just looking at Judah Ezenwa really the whole time. Let's go red zone scissors. I haven't run this in a while. Little bit of pressure here with the time, but let's roll right. We've got 3 timeouts. That's what I keep going back to. We're okay. We've got the Imperio, and it's off, and he's dropping it. Of course he is. Oh, that was a good play, too. He was open. He had it. All right, mesh it is. Why would I go with anything else? Mesh it is. Because now we've got space for Ryan Niblett to run that route. But it's really going to be Artie LaRue. As long as we have time on this play, I feel confident. Give it to Foster. The defender reads it. And Corey Foster hangs on. Did you see that catch? I'm going to call timeout because the clock will start running after this play. Did you see that catch from Corey Foster? We kind of... Oh my God, he got lit up, but he hung on to it. What a G. What a man.
Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
The Miners begin a new series here.
All right.
1st and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play.
Just hit him. 1st down. Do I call timeout? Yeah, we got 2. Let's use another here. Clinic of a drive right now from this UTEP offense. I'm going to run this dig curl to the other side. Might be an Artie LaRue scenario, but I really would like to get... Yeah. Let's think about this. Let's see if he gets open. Roll out, JP. Does he have him? Oh, he kind of had Ryan Niblett, but would have been a tough throw. Would have been a very tough throw. I don't want to run that play again. That's a good play.
Well, sometimes an answer for
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm looking for Radley here. Collins is safe. And Foster, if we have time, will be open probably. Oh, that's a great route. Rasheem Bradley's going to walk it in. UTEP takes a bigger lead. Let's go. Great route from our freshman running back. And he has been on fire this playoffs.
Execution, a long drive. That's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And you know what sucks at this point? Nothing sucks about winning 14-0 against the number 2 team in the country, but I keep thinking to myself, why are we not getting any pressure at all from this Washington offense, this incredible Washington offense? I don't care what we run. They've done nothing to impress me. Avery Johnson's a 98 overall. I haven't seen shit. They're going to run it here, run out the clock to end the half. Why are they calling timeout? What are they going to do in the next... it's ridiculous. The AI, the decision-making from the computer in this game, it's horrible. It's, you know, it's pretty good overall, the game, but The computer just makes the dumbest decisions.
It's Johnson.
What are they doing right now? Run it out. Get to halftime. You get it after the half, too. Like, it's just frustrating because I want this to be a little bit realistic. I know. It's like, oh my god, look at Nasir Atkins. Wow. So that's the, you know what? That's the first good thing I've seen from Avery Johnson here today. And we're going to go into the half up 14-0 here at the Fiesta Bowl. Crazy. Alright, we kick it off, and I kind of want to look at the sliders. I'm not kidding. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand why. I almost want it to be more challenging. I don't want to be up 14-0 on one of the best teams in the country, one of the best players in the country. I want it to be a battle. And sure, we're playing well, but they've done nothing to threaten us on offense. Look at this. Freaking 12-yard line to start the drive. It almost sucks that we're not being challenged in this game right now. We only got challenged by Pitt because I threw 2 stupid interceptions. Like, we've been playing great this playoffs, doing what we have to do. And he's throwing it deep here. You know what? If I speak it into existence and we get ourselves a shootout in the second half, I'm fine with that. Let's go. Come on, defense. Let's see something from Avery Johnson. I'm not rooting for him, but I don't want him to roll over. This is one of the best players in the country. Well, you know what? I'm speaking into existence exactly that. Here we go. This is Washington. This is the offense that has won 12 straight games until now. They're up against it, and they're coming out on fire. Come on, Jalen Jones. Look at him rush the quarterback. Almost. Good hit. I feel challenged. Come on.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Pass complete. It's second.
Another good RPO here. You know, this is what I expected them to come out like. I'm surprised it took this long.
Gets a first down. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
Oh, good job, Jalen Jones. Shed and tackle. That was brilliant. Really good. From our junior, I think. They're in field goal range, but I would almost imagine they have to go for a touchdown here. Get to him! Get to him! Carlos Field sacks Avery Johnson. Showing off his six-pack as well. 3rd and 22. Are we pushing him out of field goal range? Look at us go. Another thing I hate about this game, I think they're going to be thinking that they're out of field goal range if they can't get this. Oh, God. Okay, alright. Don't know why it was so touchy when I switched to the corner, but bend, don't break. It wasn't a good start defensively, and then we held it down. We got a big sack there. 4th and 8, they've got a kick. And Washington's going to get on the board here to start the second half. 14-3 now. Still very much in control of this game right now is UTEP.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff is out.
Oh, Ryan Niblett, best return we've ever had on stream. We'll take that. I don't want to be super conservative, but I mean, I want to run the ball. I want to run some clock. Use a fucking 11-point lead in 5-minute quarters. Use the blocking here. Rasheem Radley, that was outstanding. That's a perfect job of using the run, the blocking right there. But 2nd and 1, risk of injury is high. Let's run a little play action and hopefully hit Ryan Niblett here. I think we're going to have him. Oh, yeah. Just catch it, secure it, stay in bounds. This offense is humming. We are absolutely on fire.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback.
The Imperial is in. I kind of want to run it with him.
Yeah.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
Oh, tried to take that space to the left, but the cut was a little bit weird looking, so didn't work out. Didn't work out quite like I thought it would.
Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
What a bad throw. Oh my God, they should have picked that off.
Test the second
What am
down.
I doing?
Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in
Just
there.
targeting Ryan Niblett from the beginning there, honestly.
Well, this is just an outstanding
Let's run
job
mesh
of this
and flip it.
defender being in phase against this receiver.
Flip it.
and being able to tip that
Flippity
ball.
toilet.
He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches
Thinking
it
Arnie
right
LaRue is gonna be in the
it's not
call here.
intercepted.
Pre-snap motion from the offense.
LaRue is going to get it. Is going to get the first, though? No. 4th and 3. And I want to be aggressive, but I'm going to go for the field goal here to put us back up by 2 scores for sure. It's going to be a tough kick, but we're indoors. Should be able to hit this.
For first down. Instead,
Come on, Buzz. From 53, does he ever miss? My God, what a kicker.
Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points.
He's been clutch from day one in this dynasty. And he may be hated in real life, but this dude is a monster in college football 25, and the upset right now is on 17-3 now.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
And I have mixed feelings about it, like I've said. I just want to see a really good effort from this Washington team. And right now, it's been mediocre at best.
Difficult to win games kicking field goals.
Like, what is that? We're flying all over the place, to be fair. This UTEP team is well coached. We're a well-oiled machine, and maybe that's just what it is. Maybe I should sim some more.
Linebackers making some adjustments now.
Nice tackle.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
What are they doing?
Just wrapped up nicely there
What
by
do they
the
think's gonna come
freshman.
of that?
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking
Nice
to
throw.
throw. It's Johnson. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, handoff.
I mean,
inside.
it gets a little bit nerve-wracking if they score a touchdown on this drive, but I just don't feel like they're going to.
And runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Oh my God, pick it off. Oh my God, he had him. He had him deep. Why is the best quarterback in the country not leading his receiver there? Why is he throwing a laser behind his receiver? It just...
For timing their job
I have mixed feelings about it. Mixed feelings about
and bat it away.
how easy this has been. Avery Johnson is pressured. He's running. Go get him.
Shotgun.
Xavier Smith was just watching him run around. Go get him.
Down to avoid the tackle.
All right, well, here's a Avery Johnson play. Gets the first down there.
Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick
a
up
nice
some
play
positive
here.
yards,
Screen.
which he did, and then he slides down to
Tonight,
avoid
I
the
wish
big
we
hit.
had that play. I wish we had that play in our playbook. That's a nice one.
Well, this wide
Get the
receiver
receiver
has it all.
coming at you.
Leaping ability
In
is
motion and all that.
But I've seen
a
today
nice little play
is the
there.
precise route
Play
running.
action.
Another example of a
He's
dude
got his man.
leaping
Here
with this
comes
quarterback.
Washington.
This receiver is just a thing of
Audric Harris with the reception, and they're starting to move it here. Just outside of the red zone.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is
Trying to
moving.
get to the
First down and 10.
quarterback. We have not been able to get through that offensive line all day. As much as Avery Johnson hasn't done a whole lot, now we're starting to see Washington push it
Gain that time.
and get into a position to score. 10-yard line now.
It's this guy, one of the best receivers
Come
in
on.
the
Oh my
entire
God.
country.
Wide open up the middle. We brought the pressure too. We had the blitz on. And the run still gashed us. And here is Washington. We haven't seen anything from them all day. And looks like heading into the fourth quarter, it's going to be a one-score game. But they're going to go for 2 here. Interesting call.
You know, it's one thing to
I
hit
almost
a
want to
receiver
reset my
and
defense, but I kind of like coming out in cover 2 here.
Not
Not a lot of guys to cover. Avery Johnson, where's he going? Not going to get it. He had some guys open, and he couldn't hit them. I have to go to Heisman next year. This is just, for lack of a better way of putting it, this is far too easy. We should not be 17-9. We shouldn't be this easily taking control of this game, but we've just learned how to beat the All-American CPU at this point, to be honest. Let's run it here. Let's get to the fourth quarter. Nice guy.
There's the handoff.
And we're going to go to the fourth
Defense
with an 8-point lead.
of the first down marker.
Washington made us sweat a little bit at the end of the third quarter there, but other than that, it has been a low-stress game in a game that we expected to be high-flying. This Miners team is executing right now.
Have a chance.
Defensively, offensively. Let's run a little play action here. They're expecting the run. Looking for Ryan Niblett. Really tried to fit it in there. I did not think that linebacker was going to react the way he did. And now we're forced to make a decision. And we should throw it. Absolutely should be throwing this here. Is it the Imperio? It is. Looking for a man. I'm not going to lie. I didn't see that linebacker there. I thought Martavius Collins was free. And just like that, we go 3 and out and we're punting it back. Now shit gets real. Here we go. Now it gets real. Jacklin gets the punt off this time with no pressure. Fair catch at the 32. And it's time for our defense to step up with 4:46 to play. We've got ourselves a ball game right now. Oh, that's a beautiful read option. Clayton Sylvan's coming after him, and he misses the tackle. Avery Johnson to the 43. You want to talk about a momentum switch. They drove it well. You start to see their true identity. Third 3 and out, and Avery Johnson runs it 20, 25 yards. Here we go. All right. This is legit. This is a legit chance for Washington to take this game over right now. Wide receiver in motion. He's going to get it. Try to cut. We covered it well all around. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Very good job from our defense there. All around. And this is a chance. 3rd and 2 to get off the field for UTEP. Avery Johnson's going to give it to his running back, and there's a big hole. And he's down to the 20. Washington's in the red zone. Big 3rd down conversion there. Jordan Washington has really gotten some big runs today for the Huskies. Trying to get some pressure on the quarterback. And he fits it in there. What a throw. Jesus. It's like the only place that ball could have been. That's a good play here, and the tight end has space to run. Inside the 5, inside the 1. Washington is down to the 1, and right now, I don't know how to stop this offense. We're blitzing, we're running man, we're running zone. We've tried a little bit of everything. We're trying to get pressure. We can't do that. 1st and goal. They're going to run it here. And we stop them. There we go. A goal line stand for the season right here. They need to get the touchdown and the 2, which I still have no idea why they went for 2 on that last touchdown. But here we go. It's another run. And it's a huge tackle there. KV on Thunderbird. Huge tackle. Come again, Washington. 3rd and goal here. They're going to run an RPO. And he has his receiver in the end zone. Washington has scored. Oh, I thought we had it. If they ran the ball there, it was over. Gotta love the receiver doing the Heisman pose after he just caught the ball from the Heisman winner. But 17-15, just bring the pressure. Man, blitz. Come on. If we can cover what we have to cover, we're going to be fine here. Avery Johnson with a chance to tie this game. Washington, 2-point conversion is going to fail. UTEP gets the stop. And we retain a 2-point lead, which mixed feelings about that too, because it's so awesome. It is. But why the hell did they go for 2 on their touchdown to get to 9? I don't get that. I don't get that at all. And now we've got 3 minutes in a dream of running this game out. The Imperio is in right now. And I might want to get Rasheem Bradley in there. See what kind of run we can get on 1st down. Not bad. Not bad, but I want to put Rasheem Bradley in for this last drive. We need our best running back out there. And he's starting to feel better, so he's good. And this is the kind of drive where I do want to run the clock. I mean, we've got a real chance to kill this game right now, so I do not want to take any chances and throw it if we don't have to. But we have to get at least one or two first downs. I am going to run this. They've got 2 safeties deep, so I don't want to play action and throw it, even though they have the press coverage. So we're just waiting on the clock right now. It's a big play. Here's the snap. Rasheem Radley's back in, and there's not a lot of room to run. It's going to be 3rd and 8. Risk of injury is high. This going down to the 2-minute warning. I'm going to let it run. This isn't even the play we're going to run, but this is a huge, huge play in this game right now. This is a very, very big play. Washington has all 3 timeouts. We have to get 8 yards. And I think we're going to have to get it out quick. I want to run that mesh play, but I think we're going to have to get it out real quick. I think they're bringing the pressure. So we are running slants. I think Rasheem Riley might be the call here, but I'm looking at Ryan Niblett first. 3rd down here. Big play. I didn't see anyone really all that open, and he's not going to get there. We did not get the yards. 4th and 5. Can't go for this. From the 30, field goal would give them the lead. So we've got a punt. And this UTEP offense has hit a wall in the second half, and that punt is not good. What's the call? What's the flag? What is the flag here? You can't be serious. The freaking linebacker called fair catch. That's absolutely ridiculous. Oh, we've gotten jobbed there. That is completely ridiculous. You gotta see what happened. This is completely ridiculous. So first of all, Adam Jacklin screws this punt up. It goes a little bit fast and the meter screws it up, but look at the punt is just botched. And then this new guy, number 0, calls fair catch, but he runs into our guy. Giovanni Barnes didn't really do anything. And now we have given them what? We gave them 15 yards because of that? Unbelievable. You've got to be kidding me.
Excellent field position.
Under 2 minutes to go. They've got the best chance they've ever had right now. And he's just dialing us up. Like, that was, like, what do you do on that route? We were right there for man covered, and he just lasered it in there. Come on, defense. Just sack him. We need a sack at this point. Oh, my God. He just hangs it out there. Oh, I thought we were going to maybe pick that, but that's a great throw. On the money. All right, I got to run zone. We can still stop them for a field goal here, but now you got to wonder, we're going to need time to score because they're at least getting a field goal right now. Takes the lead for them. Oh, we should have just kept committing to that. Mother.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Brought down at the 5 after the completion.
God, we've been doing everything we can defensively. Oh my God! Avery Johnson throws a pick! You cannot be serious. Chris Sermon. He might have just saved UTEP's season right there. He really did. Can you believe that? Avery Johnson, the Heisman winner, chokes in the 4th quarter. Where was he going with that throw? What was the plan? That was horrible. What a pick, though. Kept his feet in bounds. That was an incredible interception from Chris Sermon. Let's run this baby out. Can't believe we're going to win this game.
Offense is back out on the field.
Oh my God, they're coming. The cavalry. You gotta protect Rasheem Radley. I don't know what I'm doing. I gotta take him out. We're going to the semifinals. My God. We got a little bit of a fight from the Heisman winner, but oy vey. What a terrible, terrible decision there from the quarterback. They had a field goal for the win in their pocket. They could have run the game out. What were they doing? Oh my God, why was Rasheem Radley in? I just realized. Shit, he's gonna be hurt. Alright, we gotta... Let's run a jet touch pass here. I didn't realize they could still use their 3 timeouts and stop us, so it's not over yet. 3rd and 15. Let's see if we can use Ryan Niblett's speed here. Block for me. We're going to the semifinals. Ryan Niblett down the sideline. Just go down. We're winning it, baby. UTEP is still going. What a miracle. Oh, we take on one of the best teams in the game, and we almost choked it away. But that play right there. Oh, baby. We're going to the semifinal. Kneel it out. They've got no timeouts left. The Miners are still alive.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Well, a really entertaining game. Came right down to the
insane. Wow, what a win.
Well, we knew these teams were fairly
Chris Sermon picks it off in the end zone when they could have just run it out and kicked the field goal.
excellent.
And then Ryan Niblett seals the deal, and UTEP is going to the semifinal. Can you believe the way that happened? We really did not have any business there at the end. Oh my god. Fiesta Bowl champions too. Look at that trophy. That is a big ass trophy. Beauty. It's coming to El Paso. That's a third straight year with a bowl win. And we just went back to back huge victories in the playoffs. My god. We just knocked off a team that won 12 straight, beat Oregon twice. And we weren't really much better than them at all. I mean, this game came down to Avery Johnson throwing a pick on the last drive. What an idiot. What an idiot. J.P. Pickles wasn't really all that good, but he got it done when he had to, I guess. Rasheem Bradley was solid, but we're still beating him up. Poor guy is going to barely make it through the playoffs. Ryan Niblett was unreal. Rasheem Bradley had that nice touchdown catch. We made big plays again. I don't know if we're going to do the semifinal today. I might call it. I might call it and do a separate stream, because this team continues to stay alive, and honestly, I did not think we would. I didn't think... Hey, why give me an option if there was nothing to do in there? Alright, let's see if we hired that D coordinator. We did! Andy Trask. Hired! Sure, we'll take it. Take it. New D coordinator. I don't know why we need a new D coordinator. We just put on the defensive show of the century. Alright, so... this is where I'm going to leave you. I've decided to stream the semifinal matchup against Kansas State next week. Same thing, maybe next week. It might be on Friday. I got to figure out when that's going to be, but I will stream it. If we somehow make it to the college football playoff final, that'll be on the same stream next time. But UTEP is one of the 4 teams remaining in college football. That better fire you up, because that fires me up. The Miners have just simply got it done. Chris Sermon picking it in the end zone will live on in UTEP folklore. And we will see you next time on a huge stream with a chance to go to the final. Until then, though, this has been Therios. You'll never walk alone. And picks up, ladies and gentlemen. Picks up, damn it. Hey, chat, I appreciate you. You know, I would love some more activity, but I appreciate anybody that came by today. It's the longest stream I think I've done. But, yeah.